Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I suppose we'll just get straight on it. Sorry, I am juggling a few things here. I was kind of hoping to get the actual Xbox showcase on screen, but Opera does not want to play along. So, never mind. Honestly, if I'd remembered it was on, let's be honest, if I'd known it was on, I wouldn't have, I wouldn't have bothered streaming tonight. But hey, we want to get through some Halo games, so it is what it is. Anyway, while we're waiting for maybe more people to join, I don't expect we're going to have a particularly big audience tonight. I do have the showcase on another screen. Yep. I'm just like, you know, I will be glancing at it throughout stream so that I can kind of stay appraised of what's going on in the wider gaming world. Gears Emergence Day, isn't it? E-Day. Prequel. I'm trying to have it so I can have chat. My chat literally just overlapping the the Xbox stream chat. That'll do. I'm sorry, has this fucking... What have you guys been hearing from my stream this entire time? I'm getting audio from some source. Huh. Yeah, that's not right. Sorry, I've probably been getting drowned out this entire time, haven't I? Strange. God, it's only been a couple weeks since I streamed Halo. Why am I've completely forgotten what my usual setup is. It's all a mess. It's all a fucking mess. Music was a bit loud. Yeah, that was... Sorry, that shouldn't have been. It was coming through a different, completely unadjusted audio track there instead of my speakers, like it should be. Just don't bother. Just don't fucking bother watching my stream. It's gonna be. It's already shite. It's already falling apart. Fuck's sake. I need to hang some goddamn washing up before I can even begin. How many children are going to complain they made Marcus too thin? You know what? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Change of plan. We ain't playing shit yet.
Where's your squad?
Shut up, Halo. Wow. My setup really doesn't like this. No, it's fucking dead. It really doesn't like this. Fuck's sake. Cancel. Abort. 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 Fucking hell. What the hell is happening? What is happening? Delete. Fuck. Well, I can't have fucking anything, can I? Jesus Christ. Are we still here? Are we even still here? That was a mess. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, still here. Okay. Did the stream crash at all there, or was it just a bit of a mess for a second? I'm in a fucking bad mood now. Bit of bad mood now. Okay, at the risk of just killing my own stream here, go entertain yourselves for a couple minutes. I'm going to be watching the showcase, and I have to do something behind me here. Hold on. Did I have a stroke, or has Fable gone through a little bit of a vibe change from the last two events? Oh, hello. I mean, Halo, in fact. Oh yeah, can't be. Oh, hello, Mr. Draconius. Turn myself up. I mean, I'll be honest, Sam, I am hanging up washing right now because it needs to be done. My wife's lying in bed like a bum, and I'm very unprepared for stream. And I've just gone, fuck it, I need to do this, otherwise it's going to just piss me off. And I'm under arrest, apparently. So just bear with. Like I've just told chat, just watch the fucking watch a better stream for the next couple of minutes. Actually, I think that's me pretty much fine. The rest are just socks. They can soak. Who cares? Welcome back. So what did we think of Fable, everyone? I've tried, before stream, I very, very briefly tried to see if I could actually get, instead of my webcam, honestly, I tried actually having the showcase in the corner here. But anytime I minimize out of Opera, it would disappear. So that's not doable, I'm afraid. Wasn't a fan of swearing in the new Fable. I don't know, like, I was half paying attention to the trailer because it just thought I had some generic fantasy I've never heard of, and then it was Fable at the end. I'm like, eh, that's not right. That boy ain't right. Alright, so what the hell were we doing once again? South. Rigid Airaid's involvement makes me not interested in the new Fable. Where's the whimsy? There's the whimsy. Go away.
Don't spread out.
Fucking hell. Trying to blind me. So what are we looking at now? Oh, is it Forspoken 2? I will crease myself if it actually is Forspoken 2. I don't know what this is. Nah, it's some Greek-ish inspired thing. Hello, Phil. Just woke up a little bit ago. I have terrible sleep pattern. Join the club. We are half playing this game, half watching the Xbox showcase. Just so you know. Now hold the fuck on. Can I even get to where I'm trying to go right now? I'm not 100% sure I can. They fly now? They fly now. Okay. They can't do that. The elites could have jetpacks, not them. Well, he's gone now anyway. So yeah, what was that? Plague? Oh, a Plague Tale prequel. Oh, really? Sorry, I did not get... That was not what I would have guessed at all. You mean the game that I said was kind of like ancient Greek looking? Plague Tale? Alright. I mean, I'm all for prequels doing something, or sequels, whatever, doing something different. And now we're looking at Persona, so we can just ignore. Let me rearrange some things here, because I can't. Blocking my own second monitor. Well, while we're chatting games and stuff, what did we think of the previous showcase last night? What did we get? What did we get? Resi, goddamn Code Veronica remaster, remake. Got announced. Did you see this? Weird. My stream just got restricted to... Your stream just got restricted to me for a few seconds. Okay. Weird. I don't know what that means exactly. Gen Atlas looked amazing. Sorry, it's not really something I'm really into, but that's the guy, Fumito Ueda, is that the, Shadow of the Colossus guy? His new game. Ow.
Emergency stop. Please remain calm. Emergency stop.
Virgil, we can't stop the train. There are other people on board.
Receive the alarm. Emergency stop.
Get it out, Virgil.
Please remain calm.
What are you doing, crazy lady? Talking to the train?
I wouldn't even be here if you hadn't kept turning all the traffic signals red.
Detour. Proceed with caution.
Whoa, wait. Train's talking back to you now? What the heck's going on?
Sir, I'm really sorry about this. I was just trying to get out of the city. Virgil, I am going to enlist.
Watch your speed. Children at play.
I'm 19. And besides, the UNSC is taking everyone it can get. It's exactly what Dad would say.
You know, train's got a point. A lot of soldiers are dying these days.
He's not a train. He's a city. A bad, bad city. That worked when I was a kid, Virgil.
Weird.
Open the doors now!
Now departing. Hope Station. Leaving. Hope Station.
Virgil, go to hell.
What are we looking at here? Some zombie game? Is this, Days Gone 2?
Scratch that.
Or something? I'm just guessing. I like to just guess what games are with no knowledge. No context. It's part of the game. Nah, this looks too mobile game for Days Gone. Fuck is this? I mean, I don't care that much. I haven't played a zombie game in a long time. Outside of Resi, obviously. You know what I mean. I've not played, like, generic open world zombie survival, state of decay, zombie world, whatever's zomboid. Remember when zombie media was everywhere? Oh wait, still is. Not nearly as much, but yeah, it's a trend that definitely had its heyday, and some people just haven't got the memo yet. Wow, hello. Holy shit. Ah! Now hold on, well, we're at least seeing what one of our previous memories saw. I can't remember the name of the characters, but the guy who was, like, leading the Warthog charge, he saw the space elevator there collapsing, and now we're seeing it hours later. Mr. Draconius, you just saw me find a terminal, right? You've asked me that twice now. And also, I'm not that bothered about finding all the collectibles. We're not really that much of completionists here about Halo. We found a couple of them so far, and they tell a wonderful story of a lady on a train. Alright, so what are we doing? We are in the right area. Looking for something. Bloody hell. Didn't see. Far too fucking dark. A lot of these Xbox games keep coming to PS5, it seems. Yeah, I'm happy with that. The Halo remake looks good. I mean, it looks fine. I'm just not really sure it's necessary. Plong. 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 Oh. No, I thought I saw flashing. Plong. Plong? Loud plong. Oh, there we are. Fucking hell. The remake. Speaking of which, is Resident Evil 2 good for the word code now? Wait, did you not hear me? Sorry, you might have like cut out when I specifically asked, hey, what did we all think of the Code Veronica remake? That was like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, funny that. I'm not sure. Oh wait, everyone, shut the fuck up. Metro 2039 is on. Sorry, I'm on mute. I'm actually watching this. Hold on, I care.
Hurry up. Look, you want to do this? Be my guest.
It's Hunter.
This ain't a job you want to rush.
I love that. Sorry, for those who don't know Metro lore, Hunter is a character from the books as well, who shows up in like the... I've actually started rereading Metro, by the way. So he like shows up at the very, very, very start of the book to Artyom's home station, is like, yo, there's like these horrible mutants out there, we gotta do something about them. I'm gonna head off to the capital, Polis, and warn them. If I don't come back, you gotta do it. And then he disappears from the story entirely for 3 fucking games. Suddenly, comes back in the 4th game, Super Hitler. He's such like... It would be like TC-14, Protocol Droid of the Trade Federation, showing up after 9 movies as Palpatine 2. It's just so fucking random. Sorry, my volume's very loud. Killing Russian Nazis. Bit of a tautology, but no. Big Monkey Man.
Arm the charges. Look out. Reloading. Fall back. Look out, Fancy. I got this one. You do the rest.
I might need to re-watch that trailer on my own time a little bit there. I did try reading Metro 2033, but I couldn't keep focus on it. Might be because my brain has shrunk. Words were too little. What?
Come on, Super, unlock the keypad.
Keep it clean. Respect public property.
If you don't let us trigger those charges, in about 5 minutes, your data center is going to be crawling with Covenant.
Watchtower Dodge, get up there and pull the triggers.
My mic's too quiet now. Is it actually? Because I've got my fucking, like, game volume lower than it ever has been, so I don't know what the problem is. I'm not listening to you. I'm ignoring you. Sorry, I just don't...
Kill their infantry! Don't let them cross the bridge!
Turret's mine.
It's quiet compared... Xbox... Okay, compared to the Xbox... Okay, so if you're listening to another stream, I'm quiet compared to it. That doesn't... I can't adjust the Xbox... Sorry. That's on you. You guys are gonna have to turn it down if you want to listen to me. I can't do this. I can't focus on two things at once.
Blow this sucker sky high. Time for medicine.
Swapping bags.
Well, then put it at 4%.
Accepted. Have a pleasant trip.
Yeah, that's the way.
Can't be all of them.
Like, I can't turn myself up more than I am. I'm at the max. I can only down, you know? I just have a normally quiet microphone, which is fine, unless you're watching something else at the same time. But again, I have no control over that. Oh yeah, we have another samurai game. It wouldn't be a game reveal without that, would it?
Phantom, go, Dutch. We gotta keep the Covenant away from that building.
Don't nobody cross my stream.
Does anyone know how long this showcase is actually meant to be, by the way? Is it like 30 minutes, or is it going to be like 2 hours? Oh, hey, fellas.
Fire on those back.
Dude, what? Are you trying to kill me?
Low on ammo.
Look sharp.
Guess that's what you're here for. All clear.
They looked at me walking out of the church in green that game.
That was too freaking close.
Yeah, it just looked like some weird thing. Didn't pay attention. "45 minutes. We'll just bear with.
Hold the ridge.
Because I do actually want to get through Halo games one of these days. Like,
Changing mags.
I want to be kind of done with Halo soon. Because we only get to stream it like once every 2 weeks. And to be honest, I'm a little Halo'd out by this point. I'm like ready to move on. I'm not saying I'm not enjoying it. I'm just saying I'm ready to move on. I've had my fill. But obviously I don't want to leave anything half done. So we will still do Halo 3. But the sooner the better.
Down. Cover me. Reloading.
Leave me alone.
Full contact.
Fall back. I repeat, fall back to the top of the ridge.
Oh, a new Hellblade? Hellblade 3? Yeah, it is.
Turret's mine. I'll now remember and tell your buddies back home what a beating we gave you. Got him!
Hi. Ah, damn it.
More phantoms look sharp.
Is the tank still there? Ah, last thing I did was blow up this tank. Bethesda presents. It's gonna be Fallout 70. Yeah, okay. Don't even let me finish my guess before just telling me what it is. It's a 76 expansion. Just before anyone gets their hopes up and goes like, oh, it's Fallout looking. Ooh, old-timey projectors. Yes, it's always a Fallout 76 expansion. We're never getting another actual Fallout game.
More phantoms look
It's
sharp.
Flute 5.
Guards dead ready.
Oh, marvelous. Hey. Chee.
Too many of them, Dutch. We got a scoop.
Forward! Grind their bones beneath your feet. Reloading. He's in cover.
We got trouble.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Inside the building.
Okay, we will run. I mean, I took out like 5 brutes in one volley of grenades, but yeah, they keep coming. They keep coming. Time to run. Doom Dark Ages DLC, I'm guessing.
What gives? I thought we were supposed to protect this building.
I have orders to deny enemy access to all classified data housed in this facility. You don't like it, jump your butts back into orbit.
Only thing I don't like is that our butts are currently inside this facility.
They're cutting through the door. Settle down, people. Find some cover. All right, here they come. Watch
I need y'all to get out. I need all y'all to get out my way, please.
Trooper, bring
You're in my way. Thank you. According to my sources, it'll be Fallout 5, 6, and 7 in one release. Whatever you say, Todd.
50, we got hostiles, right?
Left side, Dutch.
Turret gameplay is honestly the ideal for watching the showcase here. I could just swivel, glance, swivel, glance. It kind of just came and went during the Dark Ages. I didn't really care for it, but you will see my review for it in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. As I am very nearing completion of my still too damn late 2025 video. I'm about to die, I'm gonna fail. Oh, automatically
Metal.
gets full health if I leave the turret. That makes sense. It's like Diva Overwatch logic. If you leave your vehicle, you just get another life.
Trooper, bring that turret right.
Reinforcements.
You're never advancing beyond this turret bit. If you say so. What was that, Steven? What do you mean? What was that? What do you mean? What do you mean? You can't just say things.
Hit the dirt!
Oh, God.
Let's stack them up high, Trooper. Get going. Hey, thanks.
Seems to me Doom got too bogged down with stinky butt lore. I do agree. That has been my complaint for the last couple of games. I've softened on it a bit though. Like, I went back and replayed the original Doom 2016. The original Doom reboot. I love that sentence. And it wasn't quite as how do I put it? Like, I remembered it being a game that was like almost leaning in on the fact that it had no story. It was like reveling in the idea of like, pff, Doom with a plot? That's gay. Kill demons. But when you actually play it, it kind of starts like that, and then you get halfway through the game and you get locked in a room with Samuel Hayden as he exposits at you for 5 solid minutes. So it's, you know, it's not 100% like I remember. But no, it became like we have 40k at home, or like 40k. We have Age of Sigmar at home. Classic Warhammer for once. And yeah, Doom Dark Ages was definitely the worst of it, because you have like full-on cutscenes with characters yapping, and I'm like, I don't care about any of you.
Got him! Reloading. Oh, crap! There's more of them! Where'd he go? I swear.
Can someone just turn the turret around? It would make things so much easier.
I am in exactly the temperament to start handing out beatings.
Team up.
It's falling back to cover. Look there. What? Scared?
I'll take it.
Swapping mags.
Everyone loves Crazy Taxi. Age of Empires, sure. Whatever. Dick!
All right.
Dick!
Woohoo, we did it! Let him run!
Oh, I only have
Changing
one. There we
mags.
go.
Here he is! He got cover!
We good? Not quite.
The bad news. There you are, you slippery bastard.
Target down.
That's the last of them, Dutch.
We did it, Mickey. We saved the city. He looks around at all of our dead comrades. Well, we survived.
We took him!
Right, what are we doing? Into the elevator?
Everyone on the elevator. I put enough charges in this shaft to blow this building twice.
All right, that's it. Transfer the detonation codes to my comm. If anyone's taking this place out, it's gonna be me. Watch it.
Who says we're never advancing beyond this turret section? I will say I was enjoying just being on the turret like this, watching stream. Ooh, Minecraft with Minecraft with lore. Ooh, stinky.
Underground tunnels are filled with the damn things.
Finally, a good.
There's gonna be like a Minecraft TV show or some shit. No, Minecraft Dungeons too. Yeah, I remember that was their story spin-off game, weren't it?
Can't be over yet.
It isn't over yet. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It just made it so easy to watch stream. Just sitting there on the turret. Playing one-handed, if you know what I mean.
Take it, baby.
Wanking.
That was my scout, dude.
Would you stop standing in front of me? I'm trying not to shoot friendlies, and he keeps diving right in front of my barrel. He's doing it deliberately, I swear to God.
On my last mag. Watch my back.
Oh, what is this? Something new? Something Bioshock Infinite-esque? Is it that, Clockwork game again? I don't think so, but I do want to see more of that one. It was revealed at the last Game Awards. Clockwork Revolution or something it was called. Anyway, I don't know what this is.
Target down. Reloading.
I'm sorry, I swear to God I just heard one of those brutes say, "Oh no, it's Spider-Man!" I choose to believe it.
Reloading.
Oh, cheers, buddy. Oh my, okay, that is actually the coolest fucking thing I have seen in any of these games. It's a police warthog. Imagine, I can't even know, what is the concept? That's like a fucking LAPD super stallion helicopter. It's just, it's such a crazy idea. The police B-52 nuclear bomber.
There's our ride. Go, go, go.
Like, you'd think the police would use the, you know in Halo Reach, the VTOLs, I don't know what they're called,
Get out of here, Dutch. Come on.
some kind of bird, I assume. You know what I mean, like the little osprey things with the two rotors. I'd imagine the police would use that, right? You know, ex-military surplus that's been, like,
Hey, you fellas know a gunner?
hand-me-downed.
Sure do. Patching him through.
That you boys are
Fucking, oh, it looks even better from the front!
You need a pickup? As long as you're offering.
Sorry, I love that. I fucking love that look.
Can you take us there?
Affirmative.
All right. You up top. What?
Blowing up the office.
Not so bad after all.
Who wouldn't want to blow up their their boss's place? People say Bioshock Infinite didn't leave a mark. True. I have no. I'll be honest, Sam. I'm not listening to the actual audio. I can't listen to the sound of the stream. I've got like subtitles on, but I'm really just glancing, seeing what's happening. It might have been though. Was Margit's voice actor, was that his first role in gaming specifically? A part of me feels like I remembered hearing something like that. Or it might be, I don't know, it might be the case for like some of the other Elden Ring voice actors anyway. A lot of like theater trained people, I think, because they got that kind of gravitas for a Souls game. It'd be nice if they got more roles. I think he played some bloke in a game called Vampire with a Y because we're edgy. That's fair. Alright, we're going to the police headquarters, I guess, now. Following the trail. Pretty much every trailer from the last few showcases always has the same seriousness. I always thought this was that, but it turned out that wasn't it. Same bloody morose. Okay, yeah. Sorry, again, if I was actually listening to the audio, I would have more context, but I know exactly what you mean. Every game trailer is always like, I always thought that doo-be-doo, but it turns out dee-be-da. And now, I'm gonna fuck your mom's balls. It's just something about it's trailer language, isn't it? It's like how all movie trailers have the same kind of beats. Cock. Yeah, that Fable trailer was a really, really bad example of kind of what you're saying there, wasn't it? ESO expansion, yeah. I looked at the screen for 3 seconds, saw an NPC, and was like, yep, that's ESO. They just have a look. I'm probably gonna die, but hey ho. They're like following me the whole goddamn way, aren't they? Yep, never mind. You know, if I die, I will just use the next life as an opportunity to pick up an actual weapon before we continue. There we go. Maybe too late, but... Every ESO character has a cardboard cutout quality to them. I guess. I know what you mean. Isn't this just Bethesda NPCs at large? Oops. Long ago, some believed. It is said that... Fifi? So I just heard the strangest noise come out of my cat there. Like she fell into a wormhole. It's possible. Yeah, we need health, don't we?
Metropolitan disaster.
I forget. Where we go to get health? There were like little vending machine places, weren't theirs? Weren't theirs? God, we got a long fucking way to go. Genuinely, I think like these sections between missions only exist to pad the game. Actually, no, I theorized this last stream, and then I just went and checked after I went offline. It is exactly the case. This was originally meant to be just like an expansion, like a DLC or whatever. Microsoft wanted it to be a full-on separate boxed release, and so they added in all these like between mission padding segments just to make it reach a certain runtime. And it absolutely goddamn shows. You have to run across this entire fucking city to get to the next mission. Did your cat bark? Kinda. Ah, there you go. Oh, hunter spotted. I'd rather not. I said I'd rather not. Fella. Do you mind? What if I go the long way around? Oh, is it an... Oh, look, another Souls-like. I did see something. It must have been a tweet after last night's showcase saying that people are definitely kind of over the flashy sword combat Souls-likes now. I feel like we're kind of in maybe the last wave of them. Of like your Wukong kind of imitators. Trying to follow that trend. Like, I think, well, I mean, sorry to rephrase maybe that a bit better. I think Wukong may have been the last sort of successful Souls-like imitator. And all these other ones trying to do the same thing it did have probably missed the train at this point. That ship has sailed. What am I looking for? Bleep. Bleep. Oh. No. What am I looking for? So these arrows kind of point the way, don't they? Oh. What on earth are you trying to tell me, mate? So you've got da-ba-da, ship-a-da-da. I feel like both these arrows from both directions are kind of saying... Don't tell me it's the whole truck, is it? Fuck. Are you trying to tell me? Ah! Clever. I saw it before you said look up. It's fine. Thank you. Thank you for the help. The glowing symbols don't mean shit, apparently. Okay, fair enough. No, I think they're an overcomplicated simple thing. It's like they look a lot more complicated than they actually are. They're just an arrow. And as arrows, they do technically make sense. Like, they were directing me to the right spot. It's just once you got to that spot, you had to look up. I don't think they appear entirely in random places. Like, so far, whenever I have paid attention to them, they have directed me to the right place. Just loosely, you know.
Banshees, on your six! Hit the deck! We're losing her! Watch out! Ah! Thinking Dutch! Status! Alive or dead, we're pulling them out. You hear me? Make some noise. I got your back.
So, sorry, Slasher, if you're, I don't know if you've been watching for long, but just to be aware, we are kind of independently of each other also watching the Xbox showcase. So, I'm sort of like watching that while also playing, multitasking. Feel free to join. We are commentating on what we see.
You ever get tired of busting my balls? Point taken.
What are we actually looking at here? Is this New Castlevania? Don't think Halo 5 is ever coming to PC. That's a shame, I guess. Oh.
That's it. Shoot and scoot.
Was there a reason I was spawned in with one bullet in my weapon? Was there a reason you did that? Johnny, protagonist?
Reloading.
Romeo, Phantom landing on the pad.
I have you.
Come on, Romeo, push through these doors.
And I was saying earlier that I'm kind of ready to move on from Halo for a while, but we will at some point, once we're, you know, obviously we get through this, and we get through Halo 3, and then we're going to take a break. In the future, I will certainly play Halo 4. I think that's as many of the game. That's everything that's on MCC, isn't it? It's just up to 4. And who knows? Maybe I'll stream Reach. I've played it before, so it's not like a first-time playthrough like everything else has been. We can do it anyway. So I just heard a door open behind me and I needed to look. I didn't want to get flanked by a bunch of brutes.
Reloading.
Oh, play Halo Wars. Actually, honestly, I think I might. Maybe not on stream, but I think I'll probably play it at my own time because I used to like RTS games when I was younger. When I was quite a bit younger, like sort of my earlier PC gaming sort of days as a, I don't know, early-ish teen. It was a genre I did enjoy, but obviously, no secret, RTS has kind of died a little bit as a genre, hasn't it? New Spyro, hold the fuck up. Wait, no, what? Sorry, did I miss something? Was it just a very short trailer? Last thing I saw was some nonsense.
Sometimes it's just too easy.
Wow, I missed that entire Spyro trailer. So there was like a Persona game or something, was it? Whatever. Spyro. Alright. Caught up. This is the game I was talking about, isn't it? Sorry, I think I'm behind the... Yeah, I am behind the stream now suddenly. By a lot. By a lot. By a lot. By a lot. Am I caught up? I'm not sure. Whatever. Hope Spyro has more luck than Crash. Yeah. You seen the bricks and minifigs situation? I'm not sure what you're referring to. No, is that the name of a Lego YouTuber, or is there some I don't know. Is there some situation involving bricks and minifigs that I'm unaware of? What's happened? That is the name of a YouTuber, right? It rings a bell. Go look at it. Don't tell me mid-stream there's a situation. Go look at it. Just tell me. You gotta tell me. No vague posting.
Combines up top. Watch yourself. Get ready. More of them.
How that one tastes pathetic.
Yeesh. And we are out. Are we running out of both bricks and minifigs? Oh no. No wonder they're so Lego's so expensive these days. It's too much to say. Okay, fine. Stream etiquette. Look it up. You can raise a topic and then not. Oh, it's too complicated a topic to discuss on stream. Well, we'll just figure it out ourselves. Right, bricks and minifigs both have become too expensive due to the Iran war crisis and the lack of plastic and whatnot. You know, it's an oil derivative, it's a petroleum derivative. Lego is rationing.
Anyone home? No? Good.
And it's why they're selling the new Basilica fucking Geonosian Hive Cathedral Lego set, and it's like $800. Right, have you guys seen that? You know, the big old Barcelona Cathedral, that beautiful, like, took 150 years or whatever to build structure that's
Grab some ammo.
more or less finished now.
These boys won't need it.
Lego set of that just got announced, and it's $800. That $1,000 Death Star they released last year really was them just testing the waters. They were just seeing how far they could push the boat. That was a bit too much, so they reeled it back just a little bit, just a couple £100. And they've reeled it back to just $700-800 sets. Fucking ridiculous.
Romeo, get to work.
We can't sell them for any less. Our poor employees will starve. Old John Lego will not be able to feed his family at Christmas.
Changing mags.
Bloody ridiculous. What are we doing here anyway? What are we doing? What's going on? Find Mickey and oh yeah, the Pelican crash. We're after our comrades.
Jetpack brutes! Don't let them get behind us!
Whoop! Get fucked. Okay, that's a lot of brutes. That's what that's for. Man, it sucked that Clockwork Revolution is an Xbox exclusive. It actually looks good. Yeah, like when that game got revealed last year, I was actually like, holy shit, this looks like a rare game in this particular showcase, which I'm interested in. And I'm not going to be able to play it. Wonderful. Oh, I am 100% out of ammo. Yes. We're big angry.
Stop that crazy son of a bitch!
What are we looking at here? This is some extraction shooter shit. Don't care. I just saw many squads will fall. Not all will exfil. And then a first-person perspective gun. Ball and gun game. No interest. I'll tell you what, there was this one game revealed last night. I can't even remember what it was called. It honestly didn't look that interesting, but I am a little bit intrigued by this one technical aspect of it. It was the third person, like, generic army man, except lady, like running around Afghanistan shooting bad people. Like, you fucking type it. You know what I mean? Like, really, really generic looking mill shit. But it was like a showcase for a different sort of third-person cover system. Adaptive cover. I can't remember what exact word they used, but instead of like what you normally expect, where you're running around and you have to like run up to chest-high wall and hold X to, you know, have your character magnetize into the wall. Instead of that, which is like how every... Was it Crossfire? It might have been. Every third-person shooter has been since Gears of War 1. You know what I mean? That's just been like how they're done, and they haven't advanced at all. This thing had... I don't know, it looked interesting. It just had a little bit more potential, where the character themselves will like duck at different levels, depending on like much more natural looking terrain. So rather than like, think of Gears 1, you walk into a room, and, you know, big empty room like this, and there's just like chest-high wall, chest-high wall, chest-high wall, bit of cover, and you know exactly that's cover, that isn't, that isn't, you know, just at a glance. This looked like it was going to be much more realistic and be like, you know, everything is technically cover. Your character just will naturally, like, either get right down on their arse or whatever. Whoop. Just according to it. Like, so, you know, just, it looks like a really interesting innovation. No idea if the game itself will be interesting, but hopefully that, at the very least, will move forward into future games. Bricks and Minifigs stole $200,000 worth of LEGO Star Wars sets from the guy who owned it. Then the local police is trying to cover it up. Telling you, dog, super interesting situation. What the fuck? So sorry, Bricks and Minifigs, just to clarify, is the name of a website. Where's my phone? That would help. I usually have them. Sorry, just 1 second. Bricks and Minifigs. Yeah, it's a LEGO reseller website. Got ya. I knew I'd heard of it, and I wasn't sure if it was the a YouTube channel or what. Well, good for them. There's no other way to make money in this economy outside of investing. Investing ain't even real. That's fucked. It is crazy just how much, like, actual bloody gold bars LEGO is. Like, I think pound for pound, it is a better investment than gold. Or a lot of other stuff. So, are we still on the same game, or are we looking at another... Extract? We're still extracting. I saw someone say new COD. Oh, is this the new COD, actually? The one set in Korea? Or about the Korean... Okay, this is the DMZ extraction mode of COD 4. Right, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I am actually, and I never thought I would say this, a little bit interested in this new Modern Warfare game. Now, if you know me, you know I don't give a fuck about COD. But... I like a story involving, Korean War type shit. It's welcome back home front. You think this campaign has the easiest lead? This is my first time playing any of these games, well, for the most part, with asterisks that I have played Halo 1 a couple times. So I have no idea.
Reloading.
Gunny, we moved one of those construction crates, made a bridge to our location.
Affirmative. We're almost there.
I'm more just curious. Like, I'm not even expecting it to be a good game or anything. Going back to talking about Modern Warfare 4. I'm just curious, because I feel like it has been so long since I gave COD a shot. I think of it in my head as the series that is just off the fucking wall, wince-inducing Ameriwank. And I kind of just wanted to be like, okay, well, is it still like that? Here we have a story about the North Koreans are invading, you know, fucking tried and true, oh, woe is us, everyone else is evil. America's always the victim. TM. But I just want to see, like, are we still doing that? Or are we actually advancing to slightly more interesting storytelling? Worst case, I have a good laugh. Best case, there's actually an interesting story to be told. What are you doing, Buck? What are you doing?
Sniper is out of commission.
Halo 2 on Legendary is pure... I can totally believe you on that, because Halo 2 on normal, we're playing everything on normal here, was
Come on, Romeo, follow me.
a bitch. At times. At times it was like, this is a bit much. Call of Duty Cry Bully. It is a bit like that, isn't it?
Off this thing.
Whoa, bloody hell. Are they just going to be talking about E-Day for the rest of this now? For slightly more interesting storytelling, you go to Black Ops. So I've played... I have Black Ops 1. It's actually the only one I own. I've played Modern Warfare 1, 2, 3. Long time ago, but I borrowed a copy from them. I mate, just to like get through the campaigns, and I enjoyed them fine. I've seen every trailer since then. Your Ghosts, your Infinite Warfares, your future Infinite Warfares, your future Infinite Ghost Warfares, your Black Infinite Ghost Ops Warfares, and all these sort of fucking tat-looking games. And they always seem like the biggest load of absolute shite. I don't respect them. What is this? This is new. So I'm just curious, are we still doing that, or are we going to be, like, trying to do something a little bit more grounded? And like I say, I think a North-South Korean war flaring up is an interesting setting, an interesting kind of plot point. It just depends how they're going to take it. COD World at War on Veteran is grenade hell too. Actually, I've seen clips. I've seen videos of people, like, ducking behind sandbags, and it's just grenade incoming, throw back. Never fucking ends. The grenade spam. I've not played that one, actually, but I watched my mate Lily play that one, and they attest that it is a goodie.
Running low.
Thinking about the adaptive cover system you mentioned before makes me think devs need to go back through old game interaction systems and see what can be updated in terms of quality of life. Yeah, like, this is the thing. A lot of games do things because that's how it's always been done, and they haven't stopped to actually think, yeah, but why do we do it this way? Is there a better way of doing it? The cover system is one thing. Things like what weapons a game's allowed to have. Like, every game, to the point where it becomes a fucking meme, you start with pistol, shotgun, SMG, assault rifle, sniper rifle, and like that's the sort of order almost at which you acquire weapons. You know, why though? Why limit games to 2 weapons a lot of the time? Why does a game need to have weapon wheels, and why can't a game have weapon wheels? Also, it depends on what type of game you're trying to make. Why does a game have to have an over-the-shoulder camera? Because that's what every game has done since Resident Evil 4. Yeah, but why? Can we do it differently? Sometimes the answer will be no. Sometimes it'll be like, no, over-the-shoulder is just the optimal way of doing this type of game. But like, did Silent Hill 2 Remake need it? Probably not. But there's also there's like a lot more of other way more ingrained points, which I can't even think of because they're so ingrained. The cover system being one of them. Like, I wouldn't have thought of completely overhauling the concept of third-person cover in a game in that way. It's crazy how good this game is when you're not just wandering around the open world city between missions, I gotta say. Only an hour late, what have I missed? A lot of the showcase, Xbox showcase we've been watching, we've been yapping. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Do not want to die and have to redo this entire section because it has been quite a long one. Anything interesting announced? I've already forgotten. I've already forgotten absolutely all of it. What was there? Oh, Spyro, new Spyro game. I forgot. There was another trailer for Metro, the new Metro game. That was the most interesting thing to me. But we already knew about that. They got the new Wolverine game and new Resident Evil Veronica. Yep. Very, very much looking forward to that. We're going to be playing Resident Evil Code Veronica Original, or X anyway, the slightly remastered or updated one from a few years back, for the first time soon.
Off of me.
My brain goes to Prey 2018 when quality of life interaction systems gets brought up. In what ways? Sir Goodsworth.
We're gonna get you out of here. Not by air, we're not.
Like, I'm trying to think what comes to mind for me, because I played the game.
I know another way.
And I liked it a lot. I liked how interactive the environment was, and in the ways in which you could. A lot of, like, outside-the-box thinking with, playing with gravity, and, basically being able to use any tat you find in the world. Oh, the glue gun for, like, navigating around obstacles. Like, the entire game was built in a way where you could just bypass entire missions to go find keycards if you just build yourself a stair out of glue to get to your brother's office. That's what I did. But, like, what were you referencing? Or meaning specifically? There was a new Wolverine. Oh, what am I doing? I already read that for one thing, and also I read it as Wolfenstein for some reason. They announced a new Wolfenstein game, did they? No. Wolverine. Yes. Yeah, I'm not that fussed about the Wolverine game personally. I liked Insomniac's Spider-Man. I like what they're doing, but I'm not a massive X-Men fan to begin with. And the game looks exactly what I would have expected, gameplay-wise. It's Spider-Man, except without web swinging and gadgets, which means it's just brawling. But it's really gory. Every day is a new Wolfenstein game in 2026. It's true. The big 26. Oh, would you all just fuck off for a minute? Oh, hi. You know what, dog? You got good vibes. I'm gonna hit that sub button. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate. That's what I meant. Environmental utility, lots of tools to create a favorable environment, the ability to make and make a lot of creative interactions as well. It was designed to be open enough to be interesting. I mean, you know I'm a defender of Prey 2018. I think its biggest crime as a game was being called Prey. That just seems to be the only thing anybody remembers about it. It's like, but it wasn't an actual Prey sequel. We want our other Prey game where every time you died, you had to do a fucking mini game to get back into the actual meat of the gameplay, which actually sounds really fucking annoying. Ugh. Nah. Should have just called it Morgan Yu's Gluey Space Adventures to avoid any confusion. So, Gears fans, how are we feeling about this new E-Day game? Am I right, Scoob? I've only played the first one, like, 2 months ago, so I'm not a Gears fan. Only game I'm really hyped up for is Tom Dachi Life. That's already out. Do you have that, Lily, actually?
Need immediate medical assistance?
Have you bought it already? I want it, but it's expensive. I see. Speaking of expensive games you want, I did just purchase 2 hours ago Resi Requiem. It was 30% off on PSN. So I thought I'll grab it now, since we are going to be playing it in a few months' time anyway. Fuck you, I don't care that much. New Gears look good, but I want them to finish up the story from 5. Have they... How much story is left to tell? Like, again, as someone who's only played Gears 1 Reloaded, how much of an actual story is there? They still fighting those damn locusts? Those damn kids?
How bad?
Oh look, it's a young Marcus.
We're gonna get you out of here.
He's all scrawny. And clean shaven. I beat Requiem a few weeks ago. I thought it was an overall a solid game. Make sure you pick the canon ending, though. I have managed to avoid spoilers in that game somehow this entire time. I did know there was multiple endings. That does ring a bell. I'll have Sam with me to guide. And he's played that game how many times, if you're still there? It's been a lot.
Put me down for a second.
It's like 5 or 6 times in a row.
What's wrong with him? He's got a punctured lung. Can't breathe.
Oh, he's filling him with glue.
Better?
Now what?
Trains ran underground up to the old city. We're gonna find one of the
6
tunnels.
times, bloody
Walk
hell.
on out of here.
You're gonna carry me all the way, sweetheart?
Was planning on it, but now that you're feeling better.
Speaking of expensive games, thank God I'm enjoying Cyberpunk. Oh, Gears 1 to 3 tell a complete story, and then started a new arc in 4, which I was enjoying. I'm glad you're enjoying Cyberpunk. As I assume, if that's the Switch version, that's came with the Phantom Liberty DLC, didn't it?
Gunn, you're gonna want to see this.
That's the Leon Kennedy grunting game, right? Yes. Sure is. So what are we doing? Just for the uninitiated, I suppose, we are going to be hopefully finishing our Chris Redfield playthrough of Resi 1 tomorrow night. Then next week, we're going to be starting Leon B on Resi 2.
We're gonna steal that ride.
Then it's Resi 3. Then it's Resident Evil Survivor, the best game. Then it's going to be Code Veronica, original. Which will be very interesting given the recent news as
Fly
well.
a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation. Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
And one of these days, eventually, once we've gotten through all that, 4, 5, 6,
That was my
then Requiem. Oh, sorry, Revelations 1 and 2, then Requiem.
Got him!
Need to get there before New Year, at least. Actually, we already played Resi 4 original. Well, played it. We actually got to the end of the castle segment. If you know the game well enough, you'll probably know what I mean by the furnace room with like 3 of the
What do you think?
the big guys. What are they called again? Gigantes. However, we entered the room without an RPG and not enough ammo, and it just became unfucking doable, and everyone in chat was like, bin it. So we never went back. But I think I'm going to now. We're going to go back to pretty much that same save and actually finish the game. Since we're doing a full series playthrough anyway.
Changing mag! Phantom inbound!
I think I had some opinions on all these Resident Evil remakes, but I can't recall. You've said it. Once or twice, yeah. You've mentioned it. Yeah. So, like, Resi has always been one of those franchises that I've enjoyed from a distance. But the last few years, we had been kind of picking through a few of them. Like, we streamed Resi 4, we streamed 2 Remake, we finished. Like that a lot. 3 Remake, we finished. Didn't like that a lot. But we did it anyway. But this year, because Requiem came out and because I really want to play it, I felt like, alright, I really need to pull my finger out and have like a full-on catch up. Fill in all the blanks. Finish the series at large. So that's what we've been up to. Up,
Go,
please.
Mickey!
Thank you.
Up the lift! Kill the pilot!
Here goes nothing.
I do miss the art of a good bin sometimes. What was the last game we binned? Was it Ratchet? I've got a document. I can always just have a quick look for my own curiosity here. Last game we binned. Ratchet and Clank. Yep. Halo 2, ongoing. Actually, I need to update that to complete. Pragmata, ongoing. Resi 2, ongoing. Resi 1, I haven't put on the list because I knew I was going to go back to it and play Chris's run.
Cabin secure. Flight controls read green across the board. Well, it's purple. But she's good to go. I think.
Okay, I'll grab a Banshee. You go get Dutch and Romeo.
On my way.
Ratchet of Medan. Fuck off.
Alright!
That is a lot of green.
All set back there? Affirmative. Romeo, let's man these turrets.
Tunnel snakes rule. Sorry, I need to catch up on chat a bit here. Can't do that while I'm flying. Probably been brought up already, but do I hear the Vault Tech rep VA? Huh. I haven't clocked it myself, but I'll keep an eye out.
Banshees, coming through the tunnel.
That's the way we're headed. Take him out.
You meaning like our character? Or someone else? I'm not... Anyway. Can't say I have. I saw your soul vacate your body playing Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, I wasn't into it. I felt bad. Because I know it's like a beloved game to a lot of people. Childhood memories, nostalgia, blah blah blah. I just didn't really dig it. I just found it more annoying to play than anything else.
Boom! Got him!
Head through the tunnel, Gunny. Go on, Gunny. Take the lead.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I heard it.
Gonna be a tight squeeze.
I think I heard at least what you mean. I'm not sure if it is the same voice actor, but I got the kind of the transatlantic accent there, if you know what I mean. Like I wasn't even thinking about it, and then I heard it.
Well, look at that. I think we found us a squid house. Give me an angle.
Would you?
Burn it to the ground.
Can't fucking wait for Ace Combat. I gotta be honest, I think my most anticipated game this year is Ace Combat 8. And I know it's just a me game, and I keep bringing it up, but I really fucking love those games.
I'm paraphrasing you, heathen. What do you see, Gunny?
A whole lot of Covenant gathering around the crater from that slip space rupture. I wonder what they're looking
It looks absolute banging.
Yeah, you're right.
Those do not seem to die, so I'm just going to just ignore them.
I see an override switch, Gunny. Hang on, I'll set a beacon.
I love hearing you be autistic about things you like. Appreciated. Oh yeah, one of the other games that looked good from Summer's Games Fest was the new... Nope! The new Stellar Blade game. Liked the look of the cityscape in it, then rolled my eyes when they shoved bum in our face. You obviously don't go on Twitter, I don't think. You've probably missed the discourse, haven't you? Of people being like, no, the scantily clad jiggle arse physics main character doesn't look like a 10-year-old. No, that's just how all Asian women look. Shows picture of a clearly adult woman who looks nothing like the protagonist in question, trying and failing to make their point. Oh, it's been bad. It's been fucking... It's a bloodbath. Goddamn bloodbath out there. No, I think it looks abysmal. Also, pretty sure there was AI-generated assets involved.
Johnny, get out of your bed, shit. Hit the switch.
My favorite tweet, I say ironically, just to be clear, was like, clearly some of you people have never met an Asian woman before. That's just how they look. And then, like, the top comment is, hello, as an Asian woman, no, this looks like a child. Mental. Yeah, Stellar Blade has always been a game series, I guess, now that we can call it that. It's got its second game. It's officially a series. Has always given me a kind of, bad vibes. I mean, the original game just looked like it was wanting to be Nier Automata, but without any good writing. Like, just the Goonslop, and nothing else. And not even good Goonslop. Like, the main character just looks boring. Like, it's just skinny bits with jiggle physics and nothing else interesting design-wise going on. Oh yeah, and just to follow up on the amazing discourse, again, I am never leaving Twitter. It's a terrible website, but it's a fucking goldmine of just the discourse. The latest one was somebody, of course, some chud, AI generates an image, and it's like, this is what the new Stellar Blade would look like if made by Western devs, and it was, I shit you not, a bootylicious, absolute chunky black woman with like an ass fucking this size and thighs to go with it, and everyone in the comments was just posting the just posting some variation of the "this thing sucks" literal coolest thing ever. Nobody dislikes this. Ugh. The internet, it's a magical place, really. More cushion for the push. Exact. Like, I'm sorry, do you people just hate women? Are you just gay? It's fine, you're allowed to be, but be honest about it. It's just been wild. And then there was the God of War shit. The new God of War game got revealed, and it's like, what? We are very confused. Why are you all angry about the trad wife Aryan Norwegian woman fighting to get back to her family? Why are you all angry about this, and yet you're all fucking gooning over the pink-haired has pronouns in her bio looking Ace Combat character who's literally from that country's version of the Soviet Union. Literal commie. Apparently this is woke. Sorry, this is trad, but the other one is woke. It's just like, it's all over the place these days. They can't get their stories straight anymore. No one knows what to be angry about. Remember, you have rockets. You're right, I do. Absolutely right. Just catching up on chat, seeing what I've missed. It grew out orange? What? I can't recall the game, but one of the trailers in State of Play... Oh, it's actually ended. I completely missed the end of the showcase. I'm sure it was just gears. One of the games in the State of Play 100% used AI-generated music. It had Suno compression. Right, not sure. Wouldn't know. You like the city design. I liked it on principle, but right from the start of the trailer, I did actually kind of jokingly, but also I guess kind of not, say to Sam, who I was watching it with, like, oh, this looks another AI-generated game, am I right?
I'll head through on
Something about it just gave that vibe, and I'm not saying it all is. Obviously, like, I don't really want to accuse games of being AI-generated as, like, a derogative, unless it literally is. But apparently, it, at least in some cases, literally was. So, who knew? But I get you. The kind of honeycomb-looking slum. A little bit... You said Evangelion a minute ago, but for me, it looked very... Ghost in the Shell. In fact, the whole trailer did. Even the main character, when they pull off their clothes and just start dancing around in a skin suit, looked very Major Kusanagi, except for the fact that she's a grown-ass woman. Major difference. Major. Sorry, that was a pun. That's her. Never mind. If you know, you know.
You don't come here for the hunting, do you?
You stargaze? Nope. Not me, unless you're asking someone else. In your opinion, Steve, because you are smarter and more attuned to the world than I am. Ah, gosh, you. Do you think real life is more like the internet these days, or are people still normal? I would love to say it's just an internet thing, but unfortunately, at least going by the sample size of, like, Mada and and his boomer ass, well, not literally boomers, Gen X, I guess, mates, they're also cooked. Like, their brains are melted by, like, GB News, and even if not watching actual slop like that, just media in general, mainstream media, it's not good. It's not really a good place for, like, getting facts and truth and information. Certainly, Twitter's not representative of the real world, but it's not that much better out there. It's going to be an interesting night sky this autumn if you live in the Western Hemisphere. I haven't heard. Unfortunately, I don't go outside enough. Saying that, I got some good news to share with you guys. I signed up to the gym today. I'm going outside. I'm touching grass. Well, not actually. I'm touching, I don't know, gym equipment, I guess. But it's whatever. Trying to take care of myself. I'm in my 30s now. I've been for a while, actually. But, you know, I've just been procrastinating on the whole not dying thing. Who's Jim? Funny joke. No, I'm gonna die. There's just too much stuff going on. I'm kind of getting tired now. Too many enemies. They aren't letting up. I just open the door and let these guys through. Oh, sorry, what is my actual objective here? Open the blocking doors. Yeah, like I thought so. Because these guys are just standing here. Oh, I'll be honest, I thought I was safe. I was like a good couple of feet back from a giant steel door. I see, we're doing Elden Ring logic. The enemies can hit through fucking concrete.
Unhealthy pleasure in killing you today.
What are we looking at? What are we looking at? I love how the brutes are just stealing all the elite's toys now. Like, they got jetpacks, they got cloaks. Like, you can't have everything. You can't be doing with your big hammers and you're jumping around like a big monkey and having everything else. It's like you're the greediest D&D players, you know? I gotta have all the loot. Alright, I died in the exact fucking same way twice in a row. And I even tried to jump out of the way that time too. Fuck's sake. I usually watch Owen Jones's videos, but his latest was a thumbnail Farage with the title "Is Britain Heading for Dictatorship?" and I just couldn't watch. It's becoming a bit much. It can be a bit much. I do have to sort of tune down just how much I pay attention to things going on.
We're going down.
I mean, generally speaking, for the last 6 years, maybe more, I've kind of daily listened to podcasts going over things in the world, more or less daily, you know, give or take. And it, starts to wear. I don't know. You get me. Sometimes I just want to watch someone talk about video games instead.
Damn you, you're doomed.
You from the UK? Yeah. If you couldn't tell. Right, we got some breathing room. Are we good? We are not good. Here he comes. The guy who's killed me the last 2 times. Get fucked! I know the feeling. I watch a few dozen YouTube channels that do track events in a more nuanced view, and man, the terrible news feels soul-crushing at times. You gotta balance it out. You can't just be watching the bad news all the time. For Pete's sake. Well, I got this hammer. I bloody earned it. I'm gonna use it. It's gonna get me killed, isn't it? Stay still. Stay still. Jesus Christ, man. Why? Okay, why is the lighting in this game so fucking bad? It is a little bit stressful. It's a little bit. Like, if you don't have your night vision, like, fucking Arkham vision thing on pretty much constantly, you're just blind half the time. And even with it on, it feels like it's... you're still in shadows. It's fucking bleak. Yeah, who the hell here isn't from the UK right now? Phil, if he's still around. Reminds me of a quote from a song. Apathy is a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Hearsay a bit of everything all of the time. Never has this statement felt more relevant than now.
Let me place a beacon.
Now, where was there... I think it was California was going through its gubernatorial election right now, and it's not looking great. But it's not really because, like, anyone's... the good people will just say. I don't fucking know everyone involved. I know there's, like, I don't want to misname names or anything and make myself look like an idiot more than I am. But we'll just say it's not looking great for who we'd probably want to be doing well, and it's largely down to apathy that Democrats or would-be Democrat voters just can't really be fucked going out and actually voting because they don't see a good option on the table. They're just a bit done with it all. Which is often how it is. It's like, for whatever reason, the worst people that you know are always far more eager to get out and vote than your average would-be voter. Who are more likely... I don't know, it's maybe part of it comes down to, as horrible as this is, like how clued up you are on events. Because if you kind of know what's going on, you kind of know how bad it is, and you're more likely to be like, well, what's the fucking point? But if you're more clued up on events, you're also more likely to not vote for Farage. To put it bluntly. Right? Ugh. Oh, greetings to Poland. The Slasher. How are things on your end? Don't answer that unless you want to.
I got bad news.
Oh, that is a scarab.
We got a scarab right by our exit.
That's what I said.
This is the best mission ever. Knock out its legs and it'll stop moving, Gunny.
Got him!
Whee! Not good. Well, join the club. I've worked with the Dutch before, but never from someone from the UK. Where are you? Where are you from? US. Okay.
Behind it. Shoot it in the ass.
Okay, I said this in Halo 2, and unfortunately they haven't changed it. I wish that you could still shoot while maneuvering in a Banshee. It's the one thing that kind of bothers me about the flying in this game. Like, while I'm doing that, you have to wait till you're almost completely leveled out before you can start blasting again. Same with speed boosting. Can't do anything. Oh, hell. Hell, 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 hell. It'll land on me. I'm going for the big gun. Don't know if that's the right thing to do, but... Oh, hold on. Glowing bit. Okay, do you know what I mean, though, when I say, like, the game is way too fucking dark, though? Like, this is what it looks like with the lighting off. Like, that's fucking crazy. And even with lighting on, all we see is a red outline. Oh, you were still shooting at me. I thought you were cooked. This thing, it's almost back to full operational status. What have we been doing this whole time? Whoa. I need a break. Gotta get inside it. Why do they just make things up? All I heard was, you gotta go for the legs. And then shoot it in the back. So I've been doing that. Ugh. Fine. Fine. We'll see if we can get it to okay, it is. Bloody hell. I was gonna say, we'll see if we can get it to do that disabled position again, and then we'll hop in. Try to. Or we'll try to. Or we'll fucking try to. Jeez. No? Any other ramps? Ay. I don't know. Just trying whatever. So, lost chat. That looks good to me, right? There we go.
Head into the tunnel before another one shows up.
Oh, they tell you how to do it in Halo 3. Wonderful, the game I haven't played. Fun fact, the Scarab core is made of the same worms that make up a hunter. It's made of worms. Stings like you wouldn't believe. Well, I hope we don't have to do any more flying, because I can't find my ghost. I'm getting deja vu. Okay, getting a little bit bored of this mission now. Originally, this game was going to be DLC. Yeah, I said earlier in stream that I read that, and it was only after they decided to make it a full-on release that they padded it out with the in-between mission segments. Okay, good. We're at the end. Oh, fuck. Right, people who know how much is left of this game. Because if there's not too much more, I will just finish it tonight. If it's like 2 more hours, we'll make it another stream. Like 3 missions? Oh,
Steady,
that's...
Mickey. You doing okay?
We've done 3 missions tonight, haven't we?
Plan.
Yeah, we'll have to make it another stream. Ugh.
Ones that aren't flooded are probably packed with buggers. Hell, I wouldn't go down there even if you ordered me to.
Come on, Veronica. What could be more important than that carrier?
My orders. And Buck, call me Captain.
Mickey, turn around.
Find a safe place to set us down.
What? Why?
I lost something.
Now I know where to find her.
I'm not sure. Eh. Pick up a target and in the final battle. You know, I would just do it. If not for the fucking Mombasa streets. faff in between. That's just the little bit that pushes it over the edge to, no, I don't have time.
Can anyone hear me? This is Captain Veronica Dare. My beacon is active. Need immediate
Veronica?
assistance. Someone?
Is that a Resident Evil reference? Yeah, actually, the timelines. I cannot fucking speak anymore. I've been noticing this just in the last few weeks. My fucking slurring or whatever is getting worse. My brain is genuinely melting. Yeah, because that mission was basically this time of day, wasn't it? So we have started to catch up with the rest of the crew. No wife on Sundays? No, fortunately she is, here. So don't have to worry about that. But I don't know if I have it in me to play like another 2 hours, even though I technically have no time limit. Wait, so what do you guys think? You think I should just push on? Only this bit of Mombasa Streets? But you see what I mean? I cannot fucking speak! Mombasa Streets. Rookie picks her up and then meet back at this. We'll push through. We'll just keep playing. You guys happy with that? The sooner we get this done, the sooner we can get on to Halo 3. The sooner we finish Halo 3, the sooner I can start replaying Metro 2033. The superior version of Halo. Oh, god damn it all. Oh dear. Leave me alone. Maybe 30 hours? What? Taking the piss. No, I'm not like completely drained. I'm just gonna push through. Oh my god! Make way. Not bad. Got stream on in the background while I mask out Jax from my overly elaborate YouTube poop. Wonderful. Happy to hear it. Throw it back at me, you... Aroo to you too. Fucking weirdos. Hey. 1 hour 30. Ugh. We'll just push on. Beep. 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 It's definitely this area, isn't it? Oh. Okay. Was there ever co-op for ODST? I heard... No, I'm pretty sure this is co-op, right? If you ever play Halo again, you need to do a cursed Halo mod run. I think you've mentioned some of the curses, right? Some of the weird guns. But yeah, sure, whatever you say. I wouldn't mind going through Metro 2033 again. Only played it the once, and I very nearly didn't finish it, but it stuck with me. Yeah, I've been wanting to replay it for a while, and I've been wanting to really get back in and try to finish Exodus. But obviously, with the announcement of the new game, it's like, right, now is the time, we have to do it, we have to do it. In fairness, we don't actually need to finish Exodus because it's not the same storyline, necessarily, for this new game. I'd still like to, if we have time. But being the open world game, it's quite a bit of a, I don't know, this streaming open world games always takes fucking ages, or it feels like it does anyway. Have fun. You should do a Dead Space playthrough. Well, funnily enough, you'll need to go back, look through some of our older streams. We've done Dead Space 1 and 2. What were they talking about? They mentioned a traitor escaping. Continue your conversation, fellas. I would not call Exodus open world. Well, good for you. I do. But fair enough. It's open world zones. It's open world in the same way that, like, Dragon Age Inquisition or something is open world, right? I've played it. I know. But it's like open world segments sort of trained together. I use that word deliberately because it's set on a train. Finishes up Artyom's story. Didn't finish Exodus either. Came close, but it was in the last area when it tired me out. Yeah, we talked about this recently. I got to the second major world zone, whatever you want to call it. Hiding for a second. It's good that the original 2033 is available again. Was it not for a while? So I actually have original on Steam. I might have Redux on Steam, and I have Redux on consoles. But I'll be honest, I don't really know what the difference is other than some visual stuff. I've never looked at side by side or anything, so I just trust they look different. And that's about it. Anyway, we'll be playing Redux. Just because that's what I have installed and ready to go. Last Light as well? God, it's been so long since I played Last Light. I can barely remember what happens in it, but at the same time, there's a few little moments that really stick out for me. I did remember really loving that game. So I hope it holds up. Redux replaced it on Steam. Too many games do that. Too many remasters and things just completely replace the originals. Happened with System Shock 2 recently. Now the upside, and I actually mentioned this in an upcoming video, is that the original System Shock 2 is bundled with the remaster, which is like, yeah, that's actually a really good policy, and I like that. And I think all remakes, honestly, should do that, or something similar. But it's still a little dodgy that you've unlisted it. as a standalone purchase. So if you want the original, you have to buy both.
Construction ahead. Expect delays.
I'm gonna die, you hear me?
Take that!
Are you heading off, Barrow? I'm gonna have to come back and check out your Requiem playthrough. Good luck with everything over there in the UK. All the love from the US. Thank you. All the best with you and your dying empire. Have fun. Hopefully see you again. I know how to speak to people.
Food has taken power.
No. I didn't even do that. You blew yourself up. I saw. Threw a grenade, a sticky grenade, landed on a wall. Well, this has been a map design. I'll say that. It's almost as repetitive as the fucking library.
Been trying to get down to the next level checking my team, but this stack is locked down tight.
How you doing, Vault-Tec security?
Welcome. Access granted.
Huh. Guess you have the magic touch.
Is it this? I didn't really catch what we're doing.
Buggers! Look out!
Buggers, lovely. What a lovely nickname.
What's wrong with you, Virgil? You trying to get me killed?
Warning. Hitchhikers may be escaped convicts.
So Virgil is the city AI or something? That's what I've kind of picked up on some of the lower audio log things that we found. That lady who was trying to escape the city was talking to Virgil, wasn't she?
Bitch. These are my guys. Buggers got all of them.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. I just saw two cloaked ones coming around that corner there as I was taking cover. Virgil be like, "Hey, cab." Just doesn't like the cops.
Is that all of them?
What do we want? What do we want? We're about to run out of normal shotgun ammo, so we'll take these little brute shotgun pistol things. Kind of like them. What we really need is some health. I'm going to run back up this hallway, see if there was any health packs. I don't even know what health looks like in this game, I'm going to be completely honest. Yeah, Wolf Among Us 2 got announced. If anyone is into that.
Tell me? That's alright. We all got stacks.
Can I talk about what happens in the audio drama collectible? Sure, by all means, because we're never going to find them all. Go right ahead. So, we know that there's some lady, and she was trying to get out of the city. That's basically all I picked up. Alien Isolation 2. Now, we knew that was announced. That had been announced already, so this wasn't a massive surprise. This was our first look at it, though. Our proper look. And I'm honestly just happy that we're not going back to LV-244 or whatever the planet's called. I forget. You know what I mean. The Aliens Colony. Or something that looks exactly the same. Because the most obvious thing to do with an Alien Isolation sequel is to do what the Alien movies do, and that's go from a claustrophobic horror set on like an enclosed space station spaceship, whatever, same thing. The only difference is one moves. To a colony, and suddenly you're fighting hundreds of aliens. You know. And it kind of looked like that was what they were going to do, at least in terms of the colony. But it's not exactly like that. Now, what I think has happened, and I've seen other people on Twitter kind of confirm this, but it was what I suspected. If you remember the original Alien Isolation... Spoilers for Alien Isolation 1, by the way. The first alien, the one who is hunting you for the first half of the game, you lock it up in a module, like a little kind of lab module attached to the side of the Sevastopol station, and then it gets, like, launched out into space, doesn't it? And that alien is like, yay, we finally got rid of him, the station is saved, and then, of course, you find out, actually, there's, like, hundreds of them living in the basement. A whole nest of the fuckers. It looks like that is the actual xenomorph that we actually spared, the one that survives the entire station exploding because we jettisoned it into space. It has crash-landed on some colony world, and it's continuing its bloody havoc, you know? That looks like what's happened, because the little bit of crashed ship that you can see, it's like Sevastopol-style architecture and everything else, and there are specific, like, shots that look one-to-one like the actual lab module that I mentioned. So it looks like it is literally just that. Makes me wonder then, are we not going to be playing as Amanda? Which is a little bit of a shame. I would have preferred to continue their story. I mean, actually, no, maybe it might still. It might still. Because Amanda gets rescued at the end of the first... Or, rescued. She gets found at the end of the first game. I was going to say movie there. Again, it's so cinematic. At the end of the first game. Now, unless we're doing Rise of Skywalker logic, and somehow the alien pod falls through a wormhole and lands on the other moon of Endor, this one has a ocean on it, then we have to assume it landed nearby, you know, on in the same star system anyway. So it is very possible we're still playing as Amanda. Now that I think about it, and maybe we're taken to a near... Oh, okay, my assumption, this is purely just theory crafting here. Amanda is rescued by, like, a rescue team who have come to investigate the station, which has obviously gone offline and everything, because for the last couple of weeks it's been dealing with an alien infestation. They find her, she's the sole survivor. They're like, alright, you look all banged up, we're gonna take you to our nearby, there's a colony, or like a temporary sort of, I don't know, outpost we've set up on our nearby moon. The moon of the big gas giant that Sevastopol was orbiting. We'll take you there, we'll get you set up, and then we'll call in a deep space transport to take you back to Earth, or whatever. And that is, of course, the colony moon that the original alien has landed on. There we go, that's how you manage to get Amanda back in the plot. Predictable? Yes, but it's an Alien sequel. So, on the audio logs, she went back for her father when the Covenant invaded, encounters a bunch of people during the chaos. Her father is a scientist that works on the Virgil AI. Okay. I assume there's more. I'll give you time to post more. I'm reading them in batches. No, xenomorphs, they don't need air. They don't seem to. They're bloody hard to kill. Because you see them on the outside of the station at the end of the first game, which is the first time you actually, at least in that game, see them. Actually, I mean, that's the first time I think we've seen them in anything, movie or game anyway, in the vacuum of space, which is why it's such a surprise in the game. At least it was a surprise to me. Maybe it probably happens in comics or something, but because you think you're safe whenever you're in your spacesuit and you're on the outside, and then suddenly they're fucking crawling over the hull.
Buggers! Down on your level! Oh no! They're up here too! Coming out of the damn vents! Get back! No!
He's dead. They're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me too. Oh my god. Yeah, and the most recent Alien movie, Lily, Romulus. Spoilers for Alien Romulus. The very first scene in that movie is the original movie Alien, as in 1979 Sigourney Weaver Alien movie, when she launched. Sorry, spoilers for Alien 1979. When the alien gets jettisoned into space in that film, it's the same one. Gets rescued by, again, very predictable plot lines, these, aren't they? It's always getting jettisoned and getting rescued. Gets found by the company and is taken to the Romulus space station or whatever to be studied. But to protect itself, the alien, like, makes a big cocoon around itself so that it can survive deep space. Alright, goodbye. They just go, that's enough, let him run, and then they all run away. God, I'm not a fan on this map. It has been so repetitive. And again, the lighting in this game is arse. I mean, it's kind of pretty just to look at. Like, that was a nice looking, dark, foggy, misty, sort of cool server room, you like, kind of just to look at. It's a pain in the arse to play in, though, you know? Give me light. Let me see things. I assume you made textures on these enemies, right? Let me see them instead of just black silhouettes all the time. Sorry, I'll read your next batch of messages just for a moment. Uh-oh. 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 No, he is not dying. He's not dying yet. It's a fucking mini-boss? I kind of assume it is, actually. It's fucking tanky. There we go, he stepped one of my nades. Right, where are we? So to continue, one of the people she meets is a corrupt police chief that tries to assault her. Near the end, the police chief tries to threaten her by saying he'll kill her father by activating anti-fire contingency, removes air and freezes the area. He kills the father, that's why this area looks frozen, because this is obviously the Virgil server banks or whatever, the AI. The cop that was with you got sent by him to make sure that her father was dead. If you have all the audios, he jumps down with you and then later tries to kill you when you reach the dad's corpse. What an asshole. I'm glad he got ate by the bugs now. Okay, well, thank you. We got the all-important lore now. And that's why Virgil doesn't like the cop. ACAB, like I said. Cool.
Crime scene. Restricted entry. Can you get Dad for me? Virgil can't reach him. Something's wrong.
I guess that we can only get in there if we have all the audio logs, and I suppose that's where the dad's body is. I'll just assume that and carry on with my life. So it's a little, like, mini B-plot that's not really important to the broader story, but it's just kind of there for completionists, right?
I'm sorry. Should have told you more
Cool.
about this mission. More about everything.
Oh, hello, 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 hello. Yeesh. A bit of texture to the world. Yeah, it's fine. Get fucked.
Welcome. Access granted.
There's nothing better weapon-wise, is there? Have I missed any messages? Okay. Why? Oh, I can't believe I forgot to bring it up. The most important
It's you.
game reveal,
I thought.
game announcement of the last week.
Never mind.
Maybe of the last year, maybe of the last decade. And I'm not kidding.
Now.
Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee is coming to PS5 and Steam. Remastered for a new generation.
This way and stay quiet. Some
You don't understand how big of a deal this is.
woke the whole hive.
Those Godzilla games are fucking gold dust.
Superintendent.
You cannot get a copy of them
System in the city. My
outside of like emulation.
Our mission is to secure the superintendent's data. Problem is, there's only one way in from here, right through the hive.
Cannot fucking wait. Game of the honestly 2026 packed fucking
It
year.
would have been suicide to go.
It's
alone.
gonna be a real. I
Some more backup.
honestly think I'm gonna have trouble picking like a standout game of the year because there's so many.
You've been solo since
Probably gonna be so many
Fighting
to
on
choose
the
from. I
surface.
haven't played a bunch of them yet, but like I'm suspecting I'm gonna like Requiem. I'm suspecting I'm gonna like the new Metro. I'm suspecting I'm gonna like Ace Combat 8.
me.
I've been enjoying Pragmata so far, and now we got Godzilla. Paw. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Thank God Kojima is not releasing a Death Stranding this year, because he wouldn't stand a chance of getting that award. Then he might fucking kill Jeff Keighley. Never forgive him. The one slight was bad enough.
I'm impressed.
Oh, hello. Yeah, again, I can't see a goddamn thing. I've seen about 4 Godzilla movies. Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. That was funny. Godzilla 98, which is shit. Godzilla 2014, which was boring. And -1, which made me feel emotions. Fair enough. No, Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. Now, wait. Is that the... Let me check. No, the first time Godzilla fights King Ghidorah, it's actually in Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster is the name of the movie. So the one that you watched, I assume, is the Heisei era one, the slightly more modern, like 80s, early 90s maybe, I forget exactly. So not the 60s one, basically, is what I'm saying. I haven't actually got to that one yet. I for years had been like watching all the movies beginning to end. I mean, I've got most of them here. 15 from the Showa era. So I've seen all them, and the Mothra and Rodan films and stuff like that. But as for the Heisei, I only got to Biollante. So there was like... Not Godzilla Return. I don't know. The first of the kind of reboot Godzilla movies. Then it was Godzilla vs. Biollante. Then you've got versus King Ghidorah. And I forget the exact right order of all those ones. Then you start getting into the Millennium era films, which I haven't seen any of. Yeah, if it had time travel, it was the Heisei one. Because that's the one where it's like, they go back to like the 1940s, back to World War II, and they find like the dinosaur that Godzilla originally evolved from, and also the Dorats, who are these little fucking glupshitto baby Yoda looking ass Muppets, which ended up becoming King Ghidorah somehow. Lamest fucking origin story for my favorite monster, god damn it. But yeah, as for the other ones on your list there, what was it? 98? So it's the American one, right? I thought it was 99.
Oh, hostile reinforcements.
I'll just check. Because I have them all right here. Hello, Godzilla. How are you doing? Yeah, 98, you're right. So that's the Matthew Broderick one. I like it, but in a sort of, I know it's absolute shite. And I also haven't watched it in like, I don't know, 12 years or something. But it was my childhood movie, you know? It was my very first DVD, in fact. One of my earliest cinema experiences that I can remember. But no, it's not a good movie. I'm not saying it, I'm not defending it. Roland Emmerich. Yeah, there was no need for that, woman. Man, I hope the plasma pistol is as good in Campaign Evolved as it was in the original. Every other game and in the series nerfed it. I hope that the normal pistol, the Magnum, the human pistol is as good in Combat Evolved as it is in original. Because that gun, baby, carried it. Genuinely, might have single-handedly entered my top 10 fictional conventional firearms. Just for how it deals with hunters.
Elevator up. Next stop.
Bugger Central.
Oh, piss filter. Non-piss filter. Piss filter. Non-piss filter.
Let's stick together. Move fast and quiet.
Yeah, there was a cartoon based on the 98 film. I remembered watching it a bit, but not like, I I'm going to be perfectly honest, and this might make me sound a little bit like my childhood sucked. It did. I didn't really have, like, a cartoon that I watched, like, religiously. There wasn't really one that I would, like, get up on Sunday, Saturday morning, and, like, sit down and watch all... Probably because we had a shite selection of channels, and also, I have two siblings and parents who would have the TV for themselves, so I never really got the option. I didn't get consistent fucking control over what was on TV, so there was never any point. Like, I remember specifically in, like, 2002-ish, whenever Attack of the Clones was out. Clone Wars, the 2D, like, show. I saw, like, adverts for that on Cartoon Network, because my dad, he had Sky, so he had access to, like, the good channels. And I saw adverts for this, and I'm like, holy shit, this looks like the coolest thing I have ever seen in my entire fucking life. And I only got to see, like, one episode, ever. Just never got control of the TV, you know what I mean? So it sucked. Anyway, what was my point? My point was, I think I saw a few episodes of the Godzilla show, but again, didn't have consistent viewing. Honestly, the only show, and I might have said this on stream before, the only show that I could remember being able to watch, like, weekly, and actually follow the long-running story was Jackie Chan Adventures. Oh, this place sucks. Do you remember it raining too, as in outside the cinema? Now that you mention it, a little bit, yeah. I think it was. But then, like, we live in the UK, so there's a good chance. Just say, do you remember it raining on the 3rd of October, 1997? And it's like, yeah, I think I do. It's just a roll of the dice, isn't it? Weren't the 2D Clone Wars episodes, they were like 10-15 minutes a piece. They were short. But then I think they would usually run a couple of them in a go, you know? Maybe not even 15 minutes, they might be like 5 minutes. But like I say, I think they would run 2 or 3 in a row.
Won't be long before they smash through that door. Let's take them out now. Yeah, I'd hide from me too.
Ghostbusters and Ninja Turtles were my cartoons, and Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, but he was my Jesus when I was a kid, so I'd watch anything with him. Sonic Underground, I saw some episodes of that. Again, not a religious watching, also I didn't really care for it. I am not a Sonic fan, never have been. I've been like a passive Sonic enjoyer at times, but like Sonic fans, never even knew they were really a thing until sort of I was more grown up. And they freak me out. I grew up on a Cold War era TV series set in World War II. Huh. What was it?
Not bad. You do know your stuff.
I just find it funny because, yeah, Godzilla 98, famously wet movie. Just very wet. Just pissing down all film, isn't it? It has a vibe. 3 minutes per episode? Really that short? Well, whatever. When you're a kid, I'm sure they feel longer.
Don't shoot.
Don't shoot. This man isn't. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it without context.
We've seen them before on other ops, but we've never gotten this close. Best we can tell, they're prisoners or slaves. Either way, they don't like the Covenant any more than we do. I spotted this one in the tunnels. Watched it access comm lines, security cameras, traffic controls.
4 tank men and a Sorry, I forgot you were in Poland, so I don't know why I bothered asking what was the show, because of course I'm not gonna fucking know it.
Oni calls them engineers.
4 tank men and a dog. It's a movie set during World War II.
This one has taken the superintendent's data and combined it with its own.
It sounds lovely.
Everything.
I know nothing about it, but I love it.
What they're looking for under the city is right in here.
Oh, I found it. 4 tank men and a dog. 1966. 3 seasons. 4 members of the Polish army, along with their T-34 tank and a dog by their side, find themselves amidst many unexpected adventures.
Buck!
Veronica? Where the hell are you?
Data center, but we're coming out.
We?
No time to explain, but do not, I repeat, do not shoot anything pink.
Whatever you say, come on!
Those brutes are here for the engineer. They'll kill it if they get the chance. You, stay behind me, okay?
Sorry, I'm just reading about the show.
The engineer still has shields, but they won't last long in a firefight. Take point, clear a path to Buck. Look sharp. Yeah, you better run.
Oh, hello, you. All spawning behind me. That's cheating. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Veronica! Over here! Hurry!
The engineer is dying. Okay, that's great. I'm dying. We're all dying. As soon as we're born, we're dying. What do you want from me?
This is our exit, rookie. Head through the door.
Fuck. It was a grenade, wasn't it? Oh no, it's cute. It's disgusting. Wretched alien.
Look sharp.
I wish this game had a sprint. I have no grenades. This is a bit much.
Veronica! Over here! Hurry!
Yeesh.
This is our exit, rookie. Head through the door.
Down we go. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Stop running away from me!
Asset. Feel free to fill me in whenever.
Not now, Buck.
Whoa, easy does it, rookie.
Yeah. Only other TV show I think I watched with any real consistency as a kid. Chucklevision. That's all I got.
door's locked. Damn.
Don't worry, we have a key.
Then again, I'm saying with consistency. That's not a show you had to watch in order. It's not that kind of show. God, even like the Pokemon anime and stuff like that, which I would have anytime that was on, I would immediately like do my goddamn anything I fucking could like watch it, but just
Why is this one so important?
This engineer
too
knows what
inconsistent.
component's after.
Can't follow the plot. I don't understand.
Know could win the war.
Oh,
Who is this Ash Ketchum, and why must he catch them all? I'll never know the lore,
well, maybe one or
because I didn't watch episode 3.
How was I supposed to know?
We got drones inbound, Marine.
Nightmare with a K was another fave.
Elevator. Come on.
All the episodes were uploaded to YouTube, and I watched the whole thing as a 32-year-old adult. A couple years ago on my lunch breaks. Not a cartoon, more like a live-action video game. I get that. I get that. Reminds me of, I say it reminds me of, just going by the name alone. BBC Scotland's Raven. It was like a TV what am I trying to say? Competition for kids. But it was all ye olde medieval Merlin sword and sorcery type shit. I was rewatching some clips of it recently for a video, incidentally.
Kind of reminds me.
It's a lot lamer than I remember.
Abandoning the mission.
What mission?
It would be like,
Off the grid. My squad.
here's your challenge. You and the other children, you must swim across this cold lake in Wales. Or wherever we're filming this. Scotland, I assume. The last one to get across
Thank you.
without a disease will lose a life. Miserable.
We're not out of this yet.
Jungle Run, however. Looks like the kids look like they were having a lot more fun on Jungle Run. That's basically what I'm getting at.
Captain, how about you head
Same
back?
concept.
Let us clear a path.
Reality TV type thing for kids. But yeah, less being submerged in Scotland lake water. So, last mission? The game is trying to make you feel bad for killing alien slaves, fitted with suicide vests. Well, you know what? Now that I know it was against their will, I feel a little bad. But only a little. I still have no, I don't, I have no regrets. I will say, they do look a little cute up close. They are basically just snails.
Buck, that
Snail
turret has
lizard
a spin.
snakes.
We can't advance.
Flank the watchtower, Trooper. Take it out.
Oh my god. Lighting. Daylight. It's beautiful. No, that's a bit much, bit much.
Yeah, you better run.
Sorry, I'm trying to read chat and turret at the same time. I probably shouldn't. Probably should not. Oh, you're still alive. Sorry, I didn't even know you were here. Bit disrespectful, honestly. Was that Raven you were just on about? Yeah, it was, it was. Blue screen used to make a kid walk through a series of dungeons. He's blinded while guided by 3 other kids hanging out with the host. Riddles, challenges, that kind of stuff. Honestly, that sounds a lot like Raven. So when you said it was like a live-action show and it was like nightmare, medieval sort of inspired, I guess it was sort of.
Where are we going exactly? Waterfront Highway. Fastest way out of the city.
Whee! Very similar idea. The host of Nightmare was actor Hugo Mayat. Okay, it's not the same show, at the very least. Because I was almost going to say, is this just the same show by another name? You know how they do that? Sorry, was this like BBC Wales, specifically? Like, I'm wondering if it really was just the same show, but like regional difference.
All the shooting, it's frightened.
Want me to give it a little push?
Your health is low.
Just trying to help.
You have lost a life. I'm sorry, Johnny. Your challenge was to give me your mother's phone number, but you refused. You have now lost a life. You now have no lives and will therefore be banished to the Phantom Zone. You brought this on yourself, Johnny. Fucking hell.
We'll need the alien to power on the switch. Okay, we're all set.
Don't know if you noticed, but the engineer gives you shields. Okay, did not notice. Is he like a walking health pack?
Activate the switch.
I'll take it. CITV, national program, ran for 7 years. Never heard of it. But, I don't know. Fair enough.
When did this happen?
They started showing up right before I went underground.
And you waited until now to tell me that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was a little busy making sure perfume over here didn't take around and blow us all up.
Eddie Buck, always thinking with his gun. You haven't changed one bit.
Me? What about you? Oh, so full of big Oni secrets, couldn't even give a guy a yes or no answer.
That's not fair.
Oh, you got that right.
I never thought I'd see you again.
Yeah? Well, here I am.
You always gotta make it about yourselves, don't you?
Now, were you too busy to plan our exit?
I stole a Phantom, yes, thank you. I hid it in the shipyards down the highway. But I only have room for 2, so that thing's gonna have to sit on your lap.
The engineer. Where did it go?
I love a rookie's just like standing there watching their fucking domestic this whole time. Just like, oh. I want the engineer to give me hugs, damn it. Only driving and defense segments left. That sounds like something finishable.
Take my advice, rookie.
Soon.
Never fall for a woman.
Make sure she's got both.
Ah, I didn't realize Halo was woke.
Take the wheel, rookie.
Sound advice. Okay, let's go on the wheel. Let's go. Fuck Oni, they can't do anything right. I chose to go over it. Unless it involves stealing kids. I know what Oni's about. I've seen some of the expanded media.
The engineer's doing something with control circuits. Hey, where did you put that?
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm doing the best I can. Just stay out of our way.
No, Buck, you gotta be shooting more than that. You're doing a. piss poor job on the gun.
I have them in my sights.
Covenant must have shut these doors. Give the engineer a second to override the lock. That's it. We're moving on.
Hop in.
Shotgun.
Nathan Fillion and Trisha Helfer, such a 2000s nerd cast choicing. Not a complaint, they both did really good. Sorry, I know the name, Trisha Helfer. Where do I know her from? Buck, please. Buck. Oh wait, this doesn't have a gun. Sorry, I didn't even notice, it doesn't have a gun. Ah, who cares?
Whoa! What just happened?
I think the engineer found a way to...
Is this like a troop transport? Warthog? Like it's got extra seating, but no gun. Weird choice. Weird choice for a 2-player game. 2-player max, you know? Buck, please, I'm getting shot at while you're slowly walking into the car. Yeah, I've not seen this variant of Warthog before. That's why I just assumed it had a turret, because I have never seen a Warthog without a turret. I guess we'll see these in Halo 3 at some point. Oh, no, that's cool. I quite like Covenant ship design. It's pretty good. Pretty iconic. Pretty distinctive, I should say. They look kind of cuttlefish, not cuttlefish, like marine creature of some description. You know, some kind of Cambrian extinct animal. An Anomalocyrus, we'll say. Yeah, that's right, an Anomalocyrus. It's got the shell shape and the weird little tendrils under the chin, you know? Oh, fuck right off. Give a bunch of rocket launchers to NPCs and then drive around with a full Warthog. That sounds like a plan. We are in trouble. I'm just gonna get out and shoot the fuckers. Can I get a tank? I would love a tank. Wait a minute. No, I mean it's not got a turret, but is it drivable? No, it's pretty fucked. Okay, that's a shame. That's a shame. I thought my wish had been granted. Covenant ships look like sex toys used by Atlanteans. I guess. I'm gonna stick with Anomalocyrus, but that's just me. Oh, you dick. That's how you turret, Buck. Now get in.
Is it done? I'll take gunner duty.
Ah, Trisha. Of course. I knew he knew the name. You know me, I'm not great with celebrity names. It's Edie from Mass Effect. Or as you say, number 6 from Battlestar.
Ghost inbound.
You watch any more Battlestar? No, I still haven't acquired anything past Season 2. So I'm not going to watch anymore until I have, because yeah, there's not much point.
Hey, hold up! It's a Gauss Hog! Let's change vehicles!
Speaking of Mass Effect, I've been reading a pretty good Halo Mass Effect crossover fanfic recently. Alright. I'm aware of there being such things. But,
Use a breather.
not sure how that would work.
Put me in range. That's it, keep her steady.
Good job.
Die! I'm hit. Nice work.
The Mass Effect ships would tear apart Halo ones, wouldn't they? Kinetic barriers and whatnot. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I've never been much of a believer in like cross IP power scaling. I just think it's a fruitless activity.
Scare him.
I see it. Must have dropped off from one of those cruisers. Just keep driving. It hasn't spotted us.
Like I'm sure there's people who have done like the science in quotation marks of like, well, according to the lore, Mass Effect kinetic weapons produce this many newtons of damage, you know, all this. But like, at the end of the day, things are as powerful as they need to be for the sake of their specific stories.
I see a Scorpion tank up ahead. We need the extra firepower.
I think both male and femshep would be able to seduce Master Chief, though. MC got no game. That is true. That is true. Master Chief sitting in the cut corner where Shepard rails Cortana, you know, sitting on the chair. And what do you know? We have a tank. I think tank beats Mako, though. I'll give Halo that. Scorpion beats Mako. Yeah, see, this is what I mean about like the cross-universe power scaling. Covenant use lasers and plasma, and their ships are like bigger than. I'm pretty sure your normal Covenant like battle cruiser dwarfs a Reaper, you know. And Reapers being obviously the high end of Mass Effect ship sizes and power.
Yeah!
Plus, UNSC ships have big gun, big armor, stronger railguns. Oh, hello.
10 o'clock high. Look at the size of that thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Phantom inbound.
Hey, get fucked. Spartan versus Krogan. I'm sure we've had this conversation. And I think the answer was Krogan. Redundant organs.
It's charging its excavation beam.
But the dig site's on the other side of the city.
So I'm wondering, how caught up are we at this point with the end of Halo 2? I suppose it's only been one night for us, and they were saying, someone was saying last time that there was supposed to be weeks going by as Chief was traveling around space. So yeah, I don't imagine we're caught up at all, are we yet? Chief still hasn't reached Delta Halo yet.
No,
oh, hello.
Burn this city and then glass the whole planet. Covenant bastards! It's just like Reach all over again.
Made it out of there. Make it out of here. Do this plan.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Ow.
Me. Change your plan. They're coming to us.
Sky's kind of crowded, Gunny.
There's no other way. Covenant just waits at the highway. We're gonna keep rolling as far as we can. Get airborne, fly the Phantom to my beacon.
Understood.
Whatever you do, stay clear of that carrier.
Fun fact, Buck is in Halo Reach. Well, I did hear him say that he was on Reach, and I was like, huh, interesting. But okay, the actual character appears, does he? Another reason to replay that game. Because, yeah, I played Halo Reach a couple times, but like I say, I only played Halo 2 for the first time recently, fully. I'm playing this for the first time, and I will be playing Halo 3 for the first time next week, or next 2 weeks.
We're going too fast. I can't stop.
Veronica, talk to me.
Asset. It's all right.
You're the alien. What about you?
This garbage had it.
He's in a vehicle, but he has dialogue lines. Okay. Cool. Turns up again in Halo 5 with all his personality stripped out. Fucking hell. What a small universe Halo is, apparently. Everyone shows up. I'm sorry, where the hell did that battlecruiser go?
Rookie, head down
Or is
the
it just
off-ramp.
kind of
Middle
implied
the
to be
highway.
in the clouds, burning away in that general direction?
We need to get off this road, Trooper. Drive down the off-ramp.
Okay. He's the best part of 5. Well, that's telling. Sorry, Halo 5, liked or not. In fact, you know what? Let's start here. Halo 4, liked or not. I'm not sure what the general consensus is on those ones. Very bland, boring game in my opinion
Veronica,
on 5.
wait here. Rookie, let's secure that building.
Oops.
Area secure. Veronica, come to us. We'll cover you. Mickey, what's your ETA?
Had to reroute, Gunny. The whole damn city's on fire.
Trooper. I have a tier 1 asset and a whole bunch of Covenant that want it dead. What are you gonna do? Step on it.
Yes, but where does Gordon Freeman piss? These are the important questions. If ODST could be merged with Halo 2, this would be such a good end to the campaign. All this going on as Chief is heading back to Earth. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, like, I think my ideal version of this game would be strip out all the Rookie shit. In fact, you know what? Just strip out Rookie. Rookie doesn't need to be there as a character. You play as Buck. Have it, yeah, Halo 2, we're revising it. There's three protagonists. Chief, Buck, and or maybe not. Maybe you play as like all the characters as you do, Mickey and whatnot. It's Chief, Arbiter, and then you just play as all of the team members of this squad minus Rookie, because you do not need the hub world wandering between streets, like finding audio logs of what happened to the other team. You can just play as those team members as normal, chronologically, right? Which means this level we're playing as Buck.
Cover me. Reloading.
At the same time, you don't... If we were really revising things, you don't even necessarily need to make it be the ODST people. Like... I know we like Sergeant Johnson. Does he need to be doing what he does in the Halo 2 campaign? Other than to have him be there because he's a liked character. Because he could be here, right? He could be leading the defense of Earth. And we could be playing as him.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Good work.
I wish I thought they were all gonna be that easy.
Like, all he really does in the Halo 2 campaign is, like, show up to save other characters a couple times. And then eventually he ends up back en route to Earth. No, he doesn't. Shit, where is he in Keys in the end of Halo 2? Chief's on his way back to Earth in the Forerunner ship. Where is Johnson and Keys? Remind me, please. And Cortana is plugged into the High Charity, which is being all eaten by the Flood at the moment. They kill off Rookie in a novel. Hilarious. Pointless. Honestly, Rookie could be replaced with a fucking TV camera. That's all he needs to be. He's not an actual person. He's a perspective. They don't even give me a name, just a purpose. I'm so lonely. I wish Sam was here. He'd get that reference. That was a great fucking Conquest reference. That was. I say so myself. They're on course towards Earth with the Arbiter. And the Arbiter was fighting the Taurus, the leader of the Brutes. Yes, they were all, yeah, because Johnson was helping us there, wasn't he? And that was on some planet. Some Forerunner structure, I guess.
You got here just in the nick of time.
Oh, haha, Rookie does have a name. Jonathan Doherty. A pun on John Doe. Yeah, John Doe, anonymous soldier. That's funny. Halo 3 and Reach will be a lot better to stream. Also, hello Sam. Have you been there this whole time? Did you hear my Conquest reference? damn it. Let me make jokes. I may have. Good. I am glad. Like I say, I have actually enjoyed this game quite a bit. I just think I think this game would go a whole extra point, at least a whole last point up in my reckoning, if not for the in-between bits. They're completely superfluous. I think there's... Because the missions themselves have honestly been... Oh, fucking hell. Pretty fun. Like, some of the more fun Halo missions. Plot's a bit weak. But honestly... half the Halo games have kind of weak plots. I'm gonna be fucking real with you. Like, I like Halo Reach. Kind of fucking weak plot. Better than it has any right to be. I can see that. It's just an uplifted, overgrown DLC to Halo 3, isn't it? Are you real? Arbiter, Johnson, and Keyes were on Delta Halo last we saw them. Yeah. So how are they getting back to Earth then? Are they... Did they have a ship? Did they have a URNC ship? Or is Arbiter giving them a lift on some Covenant vessel? And I don't remember if we even saw. That's the thing. Last thing I remember was the kind of lame boss fight with the Brute Leader. Give me my gun. Give me the one I want. Oh my god. There's too many guns lying in the same spot. I can't pick up my SMG. Hitching a ride with the elites. Cool. The big elite squad. I really miss the elites. I'm honestly... You know what? This game, if nothing else, it's instilled in me a genuine, like... hatred. A blood hatred for brutes, which is probably a good place to be for going into Halo 3, right? Here they come, here they come.
For replacements. Men make one hell of a team.
Just nice to know they really do listen. Come on, let's get out of this city.
Ride the zebra.
Go, rookie. Head for the Phantom.
And then a missile comes and blows it all up, huh? No, good.
That thing's safe?
Long as it don't get hit.
Damn it!
Lady, those are my genitals. Get off. Does he think he's being captured by the Covenant?
Was a hell of a night.
Didn't want to go. There's an after credits bit. Okay, noted. And we're done. 3 hours 20. So honestly, we could have done it as a second stream, but whatever. Whatever. It would have been a short second stream. Third, even, technically.
Easy does it.
We went through hell for that?
Give him some meds, would you? It's important. It knows things.
Heck, Gunny. I wasn't talking about the alien.
Mickey, I'm sending you a very special co-pilot.
Oh, come on! I don't want one of those things in here.
It won't bite, and unlike you, it knows what to tell those cruisers to keep them off our tail.
I think they're too busy to care. Looks like they found what they're looking for.
What about you? What about us?
Win this war? Then ask me that again.
I love it when a war game has man and woman character who bicker entire time, and then at the end they're like, maybe we'll shag later. If I had a nickel for every time, I'd have at least more than one nickel. So the only other one I can think of right now is Killzone 1, but I'm sure it happens. It happens more than you'd think. They're still together as of Halo 5. Good for them. Good for them. Well. A long stream. But we're basically done. Basically. 1 month later, I guess. So we're caught up to Halo 2.
But it was my op.
Maybe.
It was my interrogation. We only captured one. It's very delicate.
Don't worry.
In
I
fact,
know what the aliens like.
We're beyond Halo 2 now, because there's Johnson. We just skipped the credits, yeah.
Has access to the Covenant BattleNet?
It must be an MCC thing.
We're not entirely sure how it manages a remote connection to the... What?
Whoa, stand down, stand down!
Sergeant Major, please. It's extremely flammable.
The brutes. The bastards who put bombs on your buddies and killed millions of my people. They're digging a mighty big hole. You're gonna tell me exactly what they're looking for, and then you're gonna help me stop them.
Yay. Tentacle friend. Cute. And now we're done. Fantastic. Okay. So we're all set up now for Halo 3. Yep, set up for Halo 3. Okay, well, as I said, I mean, I kind of gave my final thoughts mid-mission there. I enjoyed that quite a lot. It's arguably the most positive I've finished one of the Halo games in a while. I mean, I'm only comparing it to Halo 2 and a replay of Halo 1. No, I enjoyed it. I think I'm glad that I played this before 3. Which I wasn't going to do. The only reason this ended up happening was because Sam was unavailable 1 week for our co-op run of 3. And my cat is meowing like crazy. Anyway, I'm just going to cut it short. Like I said, I gave my final thoughts. It was good. We had a lovely Xbox showcase. We saw a load of wonderful games, none of which I can remember. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Resi 1. No problem. Catch yous later. Have a good rest of your night.